Hello, I'm back, and for some reason the game wouldn't stream, or it wouldn't show on my OBS. So I've been working trying to get it figured out, and then after several restarts of the game, it started working. It was just bizarre, absolutely bizarre. So what I'm wanting to do is, well, funny story. I was out doing something, building around the other side, and a pirate drone came. And it went in. I wonder why that's not working properly. It went in. What the heck's going on here? Why am I dying? Could it be that? Gee whiz, I'm gonna kill myself. I wasn't paying attention. I must have hit J by accident. So, a pirate drone came and came shooting from this end down here. It came in here and it lodged itself in the wall and was trying to shoot, but it was shooting outward because it tried to turn around to come out, but it was lodged. It only got through one layer. So I was like, it was going to shoot at me, but I noticed it couldn't turn, so I went in here and just started grinding it down. And I ground it down and kept the stuff. Rebuilt, but that was pretty strange stuff. But like I said the other day, I was going to put ion thrusters on this bad boy. I did, and they work well. And I figured out my power problem on the other one. I got rid of that industrial refinery, and that's what was taking up all the power, so this thing runs well. But what I need to do is I need to build some turrets, and I already put a turret in my bar to start building, and I'm guessing I need to put one like right in here on this side and one on the other side, preferably a couple. And just in case the pirates come back. It was just one ship. It was weird. So that's, I think, is my goal for now. But where to run? I want to put it somewhere like up in here. But I didn't run a conveyor. Although I do have room. I do have room in this wall to run the conveyor right here. I can run it out from the outside. I run the risk of what to do, because I want to have plenty of ammo for both of them, and I'm not sure which one I want to do. This one. Well, that's a indoor one, isn't it? Gatling turret, 800 meters. Providing I have all the stuff to get it. I'm gonna need metal grids, computer, motor, large steel. Yeah, you need a little bit of everything. I'm not doing rockets. Artillery turret. I think that's what I want to start with. But can I make artillery shells? Let's see. I went and got magnesium. So I have a decent amount of magnesium. Do I have enough though? Nickel ingot, silicon ingot, iron, uranium. I should have enough to do that for that. But where is the artillery? Magnesium powder. Oh, it's going to make it. So I just got to figure out the right one that I want to use. Okay. Okay, first things first, we got to figure out how in the heck are we going to get I know what I can do. I think I got it. Well, maybe. Let's go out here. You know, I haven't finished my let's open up the open up the hangar. I have it separated from everything, but I have here a way I can run possibly out to here. Oh, that's not right. Why did I do that? If I put, let's see here. That's not what I want. That's what I want. If I put, that allows me to, yes, okay. All right. Whoops. Oh, come on. All right. So if I can get this set up here. What? Ah. Let me see if I can get some small steel tube. Wait a minute. You know what? Why don't I just see if I can build a see if I can just build a connector of some kind right here. Temporarily. Let's put it there. Do I even have enough stuff to do the connector? Nope. Not quite. Small steel tubes. Oh, gee. That's what I needed for. Oh, come on. These guys are damaged, huh? Maybe that's why. But it's functional. There's 24 small steel tubes. Motors. Oh, come on. Motors. We got some motors here. I'm gonna wind up having to put some stuff in production because computers, really? I did not see that. That makes no sense. Cannot withdraw all. Yeah, it's just. Okay, so we're at 100% here. We need interior steel plate. Okay, we have that. Now what we need to do is we need to run it out here. Is this the place to run it? I think so. Yes, right here. Actually, I can run it out here, can't I? Can't I? So let's go back over here. Yeah, we'll run it through there.
Energy low.
Oh, geez, already? I can tell I'm going to have to put a refill station up here too. Come on, let's get some turrets going. See, that's supposed to suck all the air out of here. And it's not. So it's wasting some air. So if I go up here, Okay. Let's put you back. And put you back. Alright. Then I can run my turret out to here. Should I run the round one? Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Because there is a reason. I'm gonna wall this off. I'm gonna wind up digging all that out and wall that off. So we're gonna do oh, let's get rid of some of this. And a little bit higher. Are all these turned around the wrong way? I think so. I'll get it right, I swear. Yep, I did. I had them all turned around the wrong way. Come on. There we go. Then we're going to take it out that way. To there. Then we're gonna have to wind up blocking this all off, so for now. Then we'll go in here and we'll run this out. Nah. We'll just stick with this. All right. And then we can stick the turret up here. Not the Gatling turret. Is that the one I wanted? assault cannon turret. No, that was 1400. Here's the one, artillery. Well, we're going to have to tear a couple of these out anyway to get through. Let's do a quick refill. Let's do this, right? Let's get rid of the door. There we go for now. And production. Display. Okay. Now I can refill up here, not have to worry about going inside.
Meteor storm inbound.
Shit. Damn meteor storms. Okay, now I can start welding. Okay, so I need okay, so I need to do motors. Let's do 100 motors. Oh, do I need some grids? I probably need some grids. I'm gonna just do 10 just in case. 20 of these. 20 of these. I know I'm going to need way more than that. More steel tubes. All right. Let's see what we can get done here. Why do I need interior steel? Okay. We need some of those. We need steel tubes. Let me put some more small steel tubes into here. I need construction components now. Small steel tubes. Wow. Get these small steel tubes going. That ought to get me somewhere. I need construction components still. I need some more small steel tubes. Load up. We're getting there. We're definitely going to have to block that off. I'll never get air in this. All right. Oh, we're full. We are full. All right. Let's see what we can get in here now. Whoa. Okay. Let's go in here and see what we need to get rid of. We can get rid of you. Conveyor junction. More motors. Construction components and motors. Geez, it takes a lot of construction components to make that. Holy crap. All right. Let's go and more construction components. Let's go in here to assembler 2. 200 motors. Hopefully I won't run out of nickel. I have to go drilling for some nickel. Alright, let's see what we got here. I doubt if we have enough to do everything, but 97%. Not quite. If I get one of these built tonight, I'd be so happy. Interior plates. So I need to go in and... Geez. I can't remember how to go in and queue all these up as you need them. I don't remember. What am I running out of for the motors? So I am running out of stuff. I'm gonna have to go drilling. That'll do for now. So what I'll do here is I need to put a turret controller up. Is that correct? So up in here, we'll put a turret controller. And I probably don't have the stuff to get that, but we'll see. Detector components. What am I missing? Iron? I have iron. I'm out of nickel. So I need to try to go get some nickel, don't I? I know there's nickel around here somewhere. I marked it. There's the platinum. One of these asteroids had nickel in it. I am positive. silicone, silicon. Where there's my magnesium asteroid. There was nickel here somewhere. I remember seeing it. I definitely don't want to have to travel down to the planet to get nickel, but I will if I have to. I really thought there was a nickel asteroid here. Maybe I just didn't mark it. So that's going to be my next thing I have to do. Is find me some nickel. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. I'm not using it, but I went into creative mode and spawned my Cygnus X1 ship. Just for the hell of it. Because I really wanted to look at it and see if I could make any changes. I downloaded the core update and I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do something with this with the core update. But I don't know. It's just sitting there, it's parked. There's uranium, ice, nickel. I can just drill into there and get plenty of nickel. Because isn't that mainly what's... Okay. So, what I'm going to do... Hey, what the heck? I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I have to take my recycling down. It's getting late. Be right back. right, I'm back. And now we're going to why use those when I can use these? I keep... There we go. Gee whiz. So what I'm going to do is I'll chop off some of this that I've been wanting to chop off anyway. Get some magnesium, or magnesium, nickel out of that. That's what I'll do. Oh, wait a minute, it's full. Is it? Crap. What do I have in here that's full? I know I drilled a bunch of stuff out the other day. What was it? Ice. I think I got a ton of ice in here. I got it. No, platinum. I pulled out a ton of platinum. That's what it was. So let's back up. Oh, I can't believe I did that. So I'm definitely going to need this. Let's unload because I want to get a lot of this stuff. Whoops, wrong. All right. Okay. Now we can move everything back in. Oh, there we go. Inventory. Let's move the uranium. Put that in there. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I want platinum and a lot of it. So I have plenty of platinum. As a matter of fact, I want to get these because I'm still going to do a parachute system. So those four are empty. Now we can go. There's still something in there. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We'll just start chopping away at the top here. head the opposite way. It's weird. Am I that much higher? Shit. That should be right on it right there. Nope. Down further. That should do it. Maybe not. Jeez. I gotta remember how far up that needs to be aimed. I keep forgetting that camera's way higher than if I set it right on top of the... If I set it right on top of the connector. Okay, so 7, 8, 8 locked. So now let's go in here. I'm making nickel. Yes. The basic refinery is making what I need. And look at the nickel. Yes. Okay. That's good. So I'm making some nickel. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I meant to shut the engines off. Engines off. Recharge. So I'm making nickel. And let's see if I have enough to do what I got to do here. Yet. To start making. Let's go in here and look at production. I need... Gee whiz, one at a time. Oh boy. It's slow going, but it's going. Two detector comps, that's what I need. One detector comp. 17 computers. I need computers. What do they need? Silicon wafers. Now I had silicon wafers. Oh, I'm out of silicon already. My goodness. And what about displays? What's it take to create displays? Let's go to, yep. We'll empty you out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we'll go in here and we'll switch it over to computers. There we go. I should whoop, shit. I should oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. Theoretically be able to do this. There we go. I just want to get one of these done. Turret controller. Shouldn't have to assign a camera or anything, right? Available tools or weapons. Drills, where is... Huh. Maybe I got something wrong here. Let's see. Artillery turret. 800 meters. Enable movement. Target small ships, large ships. So you don't need a controller for this? This has its own controlling? I thought you had to. Target enemies on, target stations. Small ships, large ships, AI aiming radius. Now this should work then. I don't need a turret control. I thought you needed a turret controller for it. Okay, I have a lot to learn again. I haven't done this in so long. So let's go ahead and make let's make a bunch of artillery, right? Isn't that what I need? Yep. It's only got one. So it's ready to go. Look, cap lock's on. So production. Let's do... just 100 for now. How many can it hold? Okay. So it can't hold that many. It's only holding 3? I thought... Okay. But I'm just going to let it create as many as I can. I have uranium ingots, so that's not a problem. Iron, whew, I got a ton of iron. Nickel, I'm doing okay with nickel right now. Finally, magnesium, I got plenty of. I should be able to create all these I need. Okay. Well, we have a turret. Can't believe I didn't even need that. So this bad boy is looking around. Is it aiming the wrong way? Why is it aiming toward the rock? That's what I want to know. Is there a forward on this? Why is it doing that? I do have this turned around the wrong way. Alright, let's grind it down.
Inventory full.
Alright. We're going to put it back in place. And this time I'm going to pay attention, I swear.
Inventory full.
Already? Alright. I'm going to make some trips back here. Alright, let's do this again. No, that's the way it's aiming. Now what the heck? Okay. Jeez, I think I shouldn't have added it again, but I did. But I do know it tends to disappear. Why can I not withdraw this stuff? That's weird. It wouldn't allow me to withdraw the stuff I needed.
Energy low.
There we go. We're back. We are back. She should start working. These shells back in. Where are my shells? Oh. Oh, it's got 4. There we go. It's got a full 6. And I'm still making them. Okay. Now it's doing what it's supposed to do when you aim it properly, when you build it. Holy crap. So now, what I want to do is let's put should I? Huh. Just something to... Yeah, I don't know. For now, this is good. Now we'll just wait for an enemy to come. Holy crap. Toggle block on. Target options. Enable target locking. Enemies. Okay. Yeah. Neutrals are off. We don't want to target stations. Large ships, yes. Small ships, yes. Enable idle movement on. Aiming radius. AI aiming radius, that is. Shoot. Don't turn that on, I'll waste all my shells. Okay. There we go. It's just sitting there. So if anything comes in, it's going to nail it. Okay. So, but one thing I want to do is I want to put a button in here to be able to open this up from the outside. And that way I don't have to go into any control panel to do it. There we go. Now I can just close the hangar. Yeah, I got to work on sealing this whole area off, building walls. And then maybe I can land ships in here. This is just temporary right here. Well, I mean, I'm going to probably keep that. But I have a small ship that's in that my Cygnus X1 that I would like to be able to land in here. It's a ship that easily goes to Earth and back. And I like it a lot. And we got a turret up. And then I'm going to do another turret on the other side. at least have two of them going, one on each side, some kind of protection. Because, like I said, that drone came. Luckily, it got lodged in the wall, and I could just grind it down. But yeah, that was mess. That was a mess. It almost blew right through the corner here. But luckily, I got 3 layers in that area. I'm surprised it didn't attack the ship, but it didn't. And offline, I went in and put in batteries, storage, oxygen, hydrogen tanks. And have my hallway here, an empty room. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's probably going to be like a medical bay or something. And I'll move the medical over here. That goes all the way to the other end of the hangar. So it's not a big place. And of course that's the airlock to go out. And then in here, which I'm going to probably put things in here. Maybe bring some seeds up, grow some food. Oh, you know what? I could do that inside here, but make this like a seating area. Put some couches in. Observation deck. There we go. And you know, all this building I've done, I haven't even thought about colors, styles, and stuff like that. Not even. So, but this is my little base. I'm going to hibernate. I'm going to call it a night. And when I come back tomorrow, if I come back tomorrow, I'm going to already have the other turret up. Probably. And start working on decorating a little or something. How about that? So we'll be back tomorrow and we'll see what happens. Have a good night.